you guys to, oh, we're live? We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yes. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. How is everyone doing? Shout out to everyone who is in here already. Everyone who is connecting right now. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to Illegal Mondays. Illegal Mondays is upon us. Let's go ahead and get some things ready over here. Shout out to everyone who is watching us on TikTok. Shout out to everyone who is watching us on the YouTube channel. I highly appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet, make sure you guys are following, subscribing to the channel. I will highly appreciate it. All right, just one more thing to get here done before we get to racing. How is everyone doing tonight? If you guys can, please let me know in the commentarios. RH Racing is in the building. Shout out to RH Racing here on the YouTube channel. Chaz D, thank you so much for being here. It's been a while since we've seen you in the lives. Thank you so much for being in here. Let me let the Patreons know that we are live right now. Ryan Shoemata in the building. Shout out to Ryan Shoemates for being in here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is Illegal Monday. Illegal Monday. For those of you guys that do not know, the cars can have one illegal modification or just an illegal overall car. Before, we used to race a tournament called Cars That Are Not Supposed to Race. It's kind of the same thing, but now it's called Illegal Mondays. I want to show you guys really quick what that looks like. We have a couple cars here. That's, I mean, just by looking at them, does that even have wheels? I don't even know if that thing has wheels. We got to double check on him. Production, can you guys double check on that car? I don't even think that car has wheels, ladies and gentlemen, but he is lined up to race, so whatever happens coming down the track will happen. We have a train. I know they put tires on an actual train, so we shall see. We have a baby stroller. I mean, there's a dragon, there's a Beetle, a jet, an actual jet with wheels. I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know in the comments who you guys think will win it all. My money is on that camper. I don't know. Again, you guys let me know who you guys are going for. This is going to be an amazing illegal night of racing. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. And let's get to racing. Shoemate says that Yaris is sick. It definitely is. Shout out to Shoemate for sending that in to us. Shout out to Mr. Reagan for the gifts on TikTok. Chris Mann says red and white truck. Yeah, that's where my money's at. So we're gonna find out. Again, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as you guys can. Let's go ahead and see our first racers of the night. Our first racers is gonna be Are We There Yet? On the right lane, going up against Ballistic on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Again, RV There Yet? RV There Yet on the right, and we have Ballistic on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Shout out to everyone on TikTok who is in the live. Make sure you guys are also following us if you haven't done so yet. Shout out to everyone who is in here. We are at 259 likes so far. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Our first race is now starting. RB There Yet on the right lane, Ballistic on the left. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 110.9 for Ballistic. Let's watch that slow motion replay. Andre Santos in the YouTube going for the red. I see you, my man. Wow. RB There Yet with a 117.2, a 110.9 for the Ballistic. Shout out to Duff Gordon on the YouTube for the subscription. Thank you so much for being in here. And also, on the TikTok, sorry. Thank you, Duff Gordon, for the follow. All right, so 110.9, ladies and gentlemen, for him. Let's go ahead. Shout out to Air Horn Guy, who's in here, of course. So, we're going to have RB There Yet now on the left lane and Ballistic on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive and see what happens. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen if you're on TikTok or YouTube. Make sure you guys take a second to go ahead and share this live with a couple of friends. I will highly appreciate it. Just go ahead and hit that share icon, tap on a couple people's faces, and then come right back into the live. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Shout out to Chance Fernando now on the YouTube. Andre Santos, what's up, man? Thank you so much for being in here. Here we go, guys, in 3, 2, 1. And Ballistic with a 109.9, a 109er. Someone write that down in the comments for me, please, and thank you on YouTube and on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, Ballistic will be going on to the next round. So shout out to Ballistic with a 109.9. By the way, some people are asking, what are those illegal wheels on Ballistic? I'm gonna show you guys really quick what the difference is between a regular Hot Wheels tire and Ballistic. So Ballistic has, let me see if I can show you guys. He has these see-through, very thin, less imperfection wheels on them. So that is Ballistic. That is one of his illegal upgrades. So let's go to our next race. Our next race is going to be, I don't even know what that's called. Snowplower. Someone let me know in the comments if you know. The Snowplower and the Jet on the left lane. Who you guys got between these two? It's the Snowplower on the right and some sort of Star Wars looking jet on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive. Shout out to RH Racing for writing that 109.9 in the comments. Alrighty. So again, that 6x6 Snowplower on the right lane going up against the Jets. We can't call this the Jet Threat. What do you guys think? Let's call this one Star Wars. We'll call him Star Wars, okay? So the Snowplower on the right, the golden Snowplower on the right, and we have Star Wars on the left. Let's see what happens. Here we go, everyone. Double tap on that screen. Rude Grader, is that what it's called? 3, 2, 1. And a 112.4 for the plower, the Snowplower on the right lane with a 112.4, 114.4 for Star Wars. Let's watch it in slow motion as they come down the track. Wow, wow, wow. Super awesome in slow motion to see these machines getting all the way there. Now, that Snowplower will be on the left lane. The plower on the left lane. And the Star Wars on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two now. Let's go to the top of the drive. What is it called? Rude Grader, says RH Racing. Is that the name for it? Is that what it's supposed to be called? Someone let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. Rude Grader. Chef Al is in the building in our TikTok. Shout out to Chef for being in here. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. We're almost at 1,000 likes on the talk. I appreciate you guys for all the likes. Here we go, everyone. Let's see what happens. Do you have a cambered Hot Wheels? I do not have a cambered Hot Wheels, but that would be cool to have. Here we go, everyone. In 3, 2, 1. And a 111.5 now for him, ladies and gentlemen. The Rude Grader, the Snowplower will be going on to the next round, and Star Wars is now eliminato, unfortunately, for him. Let's watch that in slow motion. Very, very crazy. All right. 111.5 for, it's a Road Grader. It's a road grader called Rude. It's a road grader called Rude. Okay, road grader. We're gonna call him Rude. Let's call him Rude. How about that? From now on, we're gonna call that one the Golden Rude. Shout out to my guy in the building, GUY. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, guys, here we go. So next up, we got ground effects on the left lane. I don't even think this car has wheels. We might be wrong. I don't know. Ground effect, because he's on the ground. On the left lane, going up against this turbine, this jet-powered turbine, scary-looking thing. I think it has a skull in the front of it. Almost looking like the bone shake. Wait, is it bone shaker? Yeah, bone shaker. TJ, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. Shout out to my man Shoemates for the game controller. Angie says we made it to 2K. All right, 2,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 likes. Collectible Craze, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. Collectible Craze and toys. So ground effects now on the left lane. Jameson Harpine says, I'm back. Remember me? Thank you so much for being back, Jameson. I appreciate you here on the YouTube. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. Ground effects on the left. The turbine jet power on the right. And a 111.18, a 120 on the left lane for ground effects. And they are letting me know he does have wheels. There is wheels on that car, even though you can't see them. But the turbine jet power on the right lane takes it with a 111.8. Shout out to Go Sharpie here on TikTok with the pizza. All right, shout out to Sharpie with some pizza. Send Angie pizza. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and flip them. So ground effects will be on the right lane and the turbine jet power on the left, sorry. Let's go to the top of the drive. Ryan Shoemates here on the YouTube. I do remember you, Ryan. Thank you so much for being in here with us. Anybody know Ryan Shoemate? Everyone say what's up, Ryan, in the comments. Here we go, guys. So the jet powered on the left lane now and ground effects on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got now. Justin Layton says turbine all the way. We're gonna find out. Here we go, guys. Let's see if ground effects can do a better than 120 in 3, 2, 1. And no, by a mile, a 110.9 now for the turbine. And unfortunately, a 129.4 for ground effects. The car definitely looks cool, but not cool enough to win the race. Wow. Wow, wow. Very, very crazy. Starting us off here for Illegal Mondays or Illegal Lunes. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, I promise you guys, I know this looks like a baby stroller. There is no baby in the baby stroller. It's a grown adult behind the wheel of this. I don't even know if you want to call this a car, but it's there. Yep, and he's going up against a train. Shout out to RH Racing for the super here on the YouTube live. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys are super, super awesome. Let's go to the top of the drive. Again, the stroller on the left. Baby Boomer is what it's called. Baby Boomer on the left lane going up against the choo-choo train on the right. Who you guys got between these two? Let's see what happens. Took me back to 1975, says Raul Jackson. All right. So Baby Boomer on the left lane and the choo-choo trains on the right. What you guys got between these two cars? This is going to be a crazy one. Chaz Ferdinando says the train got this. We're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Double tap on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the choo-choo train getting stuck at the top of the drive. And the Baby Boomer
awesome.
With the fastest of the night so far. Let's watch that in slow motion. No. 108.7 for the 1087 for the baby boomer. What happened? Wow, wow, wow. The train was not able. He had some illegal modifications which did not let him go. He too tall. Yeah, disqualified. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this is illegal Mondays. Nobody gets disqualified. So anything goes. We're going to try the choo-choo train again on the left lane this time. 1087 though. Write that down in the comments because Baby Boomer just got a 1087. Ryan Schumann says, wait, who's this Mr. Got Riz? Oh, Mr. Got Riz in the building on our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Angie says, lift kits don't work on everything. That's right. We got Baby Boomer already set up on that right lane. And we got the choo-choo train on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got now between these two. It might be a no-brainer for some of you guys, but we're going to find out. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. The train on the left lane. It's so big you can't even see Baby Boomer on the right. Here we go, everyone. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And the train getting stuck and a 110.5 for the Baby Boomer. I'm getting word that the Baby Boomer... the Baby Boomer turned off his nitrous system to not use up the nitrous since he knew he was going to win. Wow. That's a little cocky, ladies and gentlemen. But again, this is Illegal Monday. Anything goes. Anything goes in Illegal Monday. I'm 57 and I still collect them today. All right, Raul Jackson says he still collects Hot Wheels to this day. Shout out to Raul Jackson. We're going to watch this replay one more time. Just letting you guys know. I mean, look at that thing. Yeah, that's what happens here on Illegal Mondays. 110.5. No nitrous system turned on for the Baby Boomer. So, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next race. I know some of you guys were frightened when you guys saw this as they got here to the track. Ooh, we're almost at 6,000 likes on TikTok. You guys are super amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for all the gifts. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Here we go, everyone. So next up, some of you guys got scared. One of them is called the Beetle. The other one is called the Dragon. His real name is Mo'o, which stands for, I think it's dragon in Hawaiian, if I'm not mistaken. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Beetle on the left lane and Mo'o on the right. All right, shout out to Boy Racer Ben for the roses and the finger heart. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys, and I need you guys to look at me real quick. If you guys do not know who Boy Racer Ben is, you guys are missing out. So make sure you guys are following Boy Racer Ben. It takes 2 seconds to hit on his profile picture, hit follow, come right back in. Super, super amazing videos, amazing diorama, crazy content. You guys are gonna love it. So make sure you guys are following Boy Racer Ben on all his platforms. Super, super awesome stuff. Okay, so again, Mo'o the Dragon on the right lane, and we have Beat All on the left lane. Not Beetle, Beat All. So let's go to the top of the drive, everyone, to see Beetle versus the Dragon. Here we go. Ryan Shumei says he just followed Boy Racer Ben. Thank you so much for that. You guys are super, super awesome. Make sure you guys are following us. Not only, oh, okay, Beetle with a false start. Make sure you guys are not just following us here on TikTok. We're also live on YouTube at the moment. So is Beetle not going to be able to race? So first the choo-choo train was too tall, and now Beetle might be too tall for the starting gates. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was able to get it somehow. Hopefully he'll be okay. Angie says Beetle is going to get stuck. Hopefully not. We're going to find out. Let's see what happens. Again, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen. We're at 7,000 likes already. Here we go, everyone. Mo'o on the right lane, Beetle on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And Beetle made it, but a 110.4 on the right lane for the Dragon. Let's watch this in slow motion as they come down the track. Beetle surprisingly made it past the starting gate. A 110.4 on the right lane for Mo'o, the Dragon. I like it. Very, very awesome. 7.2 thousand likes. Thank you guys so much for 7.2 thousand likes. Here we go, guys. Beetle will be on the right lane, and the Dragon, Mo'o, the Dragon, will be on the left lane. Let's see what happens now. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Beetle gonna get stuck. He didn't get stuck, thank God. Let's go ahead and see if we can put him. There he goes. Okay. And now we put Mo'o very carefully so Beetle doesn't get startled and leave us again. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everyone who is watching on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who is watching on TikTok. Tonight our TikTok algorithm is a little low. Here on YouTube is super awesome though. So shout out to everyone on TikTok. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. Here we go, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.8. 109.8 for Mo'o, the Dragon. Fast, but not the fastest of the night. Still securing the win against the Beetle. And that'll be it for the Beetle, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very crazy. Let's watch that in slow motion as they come down the drive. Ooh, little parkour there from Mo'o, the Dragon.
Parkour!
Yep, I saw that, man. We're at 8,000 likes. Wow, you guys are super, super awesome. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys for all the likes. We're going to the last race of this first round. And ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we're going to see yin and yang. We're going to see the opposites, okay? Plus and minus. Complete opposites right now going on. And this is the Volkswagen drag bus on the right lane going up against the jet threat on the left lane. Now, for those of you guys that do not know, the illegal modification of that drag bus is that it's one of the heaviest Hot Wheels ever made. It is a very, very heavy Hot Wheels, but jet threat is the total opposite. Very aerodynamic, very light. We're gonna see exactly what happens if we put a really heavy car and a really light car coming down the track at the same time. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. This is gonna get super, super spicy. Shout out to Matthew Irvin in the building. Matthew Irvin 305 for the follow. You are super, super awesome. So the drag bus, the Volkswagen drag bus, will be on the right lane to start us off. And the jet threat, hopefully he fits, yep, will be on the left lane. So drag bus on the right lane and the jet threat on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. I want that white GTR. Jameson, I know you do. What is it, a Nissan Skyline? It is. It's an R34, if I'm not mistaken, yes. So here we go, guys, here we go. Volkswagen drag bus on the right, jet threat on the left in 3, 2, 1. And a 108.1 for the fastest of the night, the jet threats, ladies and gentlemen, with the first win against the drag bus, letting you guys know that weight isn't everything. So just because it's heavy doesn't mean it's faster. 109.2 on the right. This is getting spicy. Diego was going for the Jets. Raul Jackson was going for the Volkswagen. Shout out to Diego for the follow, by the way. Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Volkswagen will be on the left lane and the jet threat will be on the right lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are making some noise in the comments. Thank you to everyone who is following. Thank you to everyone who is subscribing, gifting, double tapping on the screen. We are at 8.6 thousand likes. You guys think we can make it a 10? We're gonna find out. But it sure looks good. It definitely looks good. That Volkswagen drag bus is definitely sexy. But let's see what happens. Just because it looks good, that don't mean it's everything. You can't even see Jet Threat. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.6 this time. Slow times there for the Jet Threat, but he still secures the fastest of the night with a 108.1. 108.1, beating the Baby Boomer's time from a 108.7 to a 108.1. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all the cars that just raced right now. Very, very amazing cars. But that was the last one, last race of our first round. So we now are going to round number 2. That's right, guys. That's right. This is second round, round number 2. Thank you, everyone who is in here. Amy Brunette just made it to the TikTok chat. Thank you so much for being in here, Amy. Welcome to Illegal Mondays. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the lineup for this second round. So, of course, we have Rude, the Golden Rude, here in the front, going up against Ballistic. We have the Turbine going up against Baby Boomer. And then we have the Jet Threat, which we just saw, going up against Mo'o the Dragon. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these 6 cars. 6 cars going into our second round. After those 6 cars, then we will be going into the third and final round, round 3, for the top 3 of the night, going head to head. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between all these cars. Who will be the winner? You guys let me know. We're going to start off with our first race of the night. It's going to be Rude versus Ballistic on the left lane. Rude on the right, Ballistic on the left lane. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Diego says, do you have a Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7? I probably do. I think I might. Not accessible to me right now, but I might have it. Chaz Ferdinando is going for Rude. We're at 9.2 thousand likes here on TikTok. So shout out to everyone on TikTok for 9.2 thousand likes. We might be able to get to 10. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. We're at 70 viewers right now on the YouTube. Lane, thank you so much for the follow here on TikTok. Here we go, guys. Rude on the right, Ballistic on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And Ballistic with a 109.6er, 109er for Ballistic, taking the first win. Will he be in the top 3 tonight? We're going to find out. He has one more to go. Remember, it's best 2 out of 3. We're going to find out. Shout out to Brian Shoemate for the roses. I appreciate you, man. Rose me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and flip them. Ballistic will be on the right lane and Rude on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Rose me. I should say rose me every time someone gives me a rose. Like those, I don't know if you guys have seen those people on lives here on TikTok, that they're like, roses? I love roses. Roses? I love roses. Roses? You guys know what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments if you guys know what I'm talking about. Rose me. Thank you, Shoemate, for the roses. I appreciate you, man. We're at 10,000 likes. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, 10,000. Yes, 10,000 likes. Very, very awesome. You guys are super, super awesome. Let's go into this second round, second race. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And Ballistic with a 109.9er He will be moving on to the next round. He is in the top 3 of the night. Make some noise for him. All right, shout out to RH Racing for the gift in the YouTube. Very, very awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Diego says, yeah, they pop up all the time. Roses? I love roses. All right, guys, here we go. So next up, we got Baby Boomer. The Baby Boomers on the right lane going up against the Exhaust, the Turbine on the left lane. Who you guys got between these two, Turbine or Baby Boomer? Remember this, Baby Boomer had the fastest of the night before the Jet Threat came along. So let me know who you guys got between these two. Again, Baby Boomer on the right lane, Turbine on the left. Amy going for the Turbine, Diego going for the Baby Boomer. Let's see what happens. This is getting spicy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Baby Boomer on the right, Turbine on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.6 from the Baby. 110.6er from the Turbine. Not fast enough for the Boomers. By the way, any Boomers in here tonight? Any Boomers?
You're awesome!
Maybe? All right. Shout out to RH Racing again for the super chat. Thank you so much for that. You guys are amazing. All right, guys, we got Turbine now on the right lane, Baby Boomer on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen on YouTube. Make sure you guys are actually hitting the like button on YouTube. On TikTok, make sure you guys are double tapping on that screen as much as you guys can. I will highly appreciate it. Baby Boomer on the left lane now, and the Turbine on the right. What you guys got now between these two? Let's see. Will Baby Boomer get into the top 3 of the night, or will the Turbine force a sudden death? In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.3, breaking the fastest of the night, taking it away from the Jet Threat. A 107.3, making him the second one to go into round number 3. Baby Boomer to a 111.3 from Turbine. Not fast enough for Baby Boomer. Wow, wow, wow. That was crazy from the Boomer. Little parkour there.
Parkour!
I saw you. Little parkour there at the end, but a 107. Yeah. Very amazing. 107.3, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. I like it. I like it. So Baby Boomer has the second spot going into our top 3 of the night. Let's go to the next race. This is the final race of this second round. It's going to be Jet Threat on the right lane and Mo'o on the left. Shout out to my man Ryan Shumate. Ryan Shumate just saying Galaxy. Yes, shout out to Ryan Shumate for the Galaxy. Very, very awesome. Super amazing. Shout out to Ryan Shumater, Shumatron, Shumate for the Galaxy. All right, guys, here we go. We're going back to this race. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Shumate again for the Galaxy. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to the air horn guy. Yep. Thank you, Shumate, for the Galaxy. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Double tap on that screen as much as possible. The Jet Threat will be on the right lane, and Mo'o will be on the left lane. Shout out to Turk Jones. Turk in the building. Turk McFlurry in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Turk-a-Turk. All right, guys. So again, Mo'o on the left lane and the Jet Threat on the right. Let's see what happens right now. There's a little bit of an earthquake going on. I'm being told to make sure you grab your kids. Someone tell the air horn guy to stop. I hope it's not one of those nights. So tell him to stop that. Thank you. Make sure you guys are holding your kids by the hand. We're experiencing some. Can you stop? Can you guys tell him to stop? Okay. Here we go, guys. Mo'o on the left lane. The jet threat on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 109.2 to, wow, that was such a close race. 109er to a 109.2. Mo'o not being fast enough for the jet threat. Jet threat with the win. Raul Jackson was going for the Jets. I saw you, my man. I saw you in the commentarios. He was going for the Jets. Little parkour there from Mo'o. Parkour! We saw you. I don't try to hide it. We saw you. We're going to have the Jet now on the left lane and Mo'o the Dragon on the right. Let me know who you guys got now. They are fighting for the last position in our top 3 of the night. 12,000 likes on the TikTok. Thank you guys so much for 12,000 likes. Yeah, this is round number 2. We're going into last race of round number 2. Last race of this second round. Here we go, everyone. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. In 3, 2, 1. And the jet threat with a 108, 108.5. Ladies and gentlemen, not the fastest of the night, but still very, very fast. That means jet threat has the final position in the top 3 tonight. It's going to be an amazing third round here at Parkour Drive. I need you guys to let me know in the comments who you guys got between the following. I'm not even going to say anything to them. You guys, if you guys want to say something to him, I'm not going to. He has a wristband, but I don't want to kick anybody out tonight. So you guys go talk to him. All right, guys, I apologize. The air horn guy might be getting removed from the track. Air horn guy, if you're hearing this, please refrain from using the air horn while I'm talking. We're trying to run a show here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you the top 3 of the night. Our top 3. Our top 3 tonight. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything to him. Top 3 of the night, of course, is the Baby Boomer. Look at that car. Look at that engine. My God. That engine has a baby stroller in it. We got Ballistic, of course, with them illegal wheels. He made it all the way till the end. He started us off in the tournament tonight. And then the Jet Threat. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very amazing Jet Threat. Very aerodynamic car there. Super, super awesome. All right, I'm getting word. Ladies and gentlemen, here at YouTube, RH Racing says, show the dragon up close so my mom can see it. Let's go ahead and show an up close of this dragon. This dragon is pretty cool. I mean, wait till you guys see it up close. Air horn guy is getting a little annoying, guys. So here is Mo'o the dragon up close. You could kind of see the driver there in the front. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very, very cool looking dragon with a turbine on the side, middle. And then, of course, that wing, which is also his tail. Purple and cream wheels. Very, very awesome looking car, by the way. Super, super nice. But, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't want to say it, you know? So I don't want to. Anyways, our top 3 of the night. We're going to our third and final round of the night. Make some noise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they are racing in the order that they won. So that means that Ballistic will be going up against Baby Boomer. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. You guys got between the following. What? Maybe? 12.3 thousand likes on TikTok. Thank you so much for that. Baby Boomer on the right, Ballistic on the left. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. All right. I'm being told the air horn guy was removed from the drive. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I mean, I love the air horn guy, but sometimes it can get a little annoying. Am I right? Just saying. Anyways, Ballistic on the left lane, Baby Boomer on the right lane. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. And a 110-1 on the right lane for the Boomer. 110-4 for Ballistic on the left. That was a very close race there. Look at that thing go. So 110-1 on the right lane, 110-4 on the left for Ballistic. Wow. I don't know. Baby Boomer has that splitter in the front. You can see that front lip all the way to the front. I know you guys can't really see it or appreciate it there. I'm going to try to give you guys a close-up. There we go. Production is on point tonight, by the way. Shout out to Jared for the follow. Thank you so much, Jared, for the follow on TikTok. So look at that lip. That might be the reason why he is winning those races. So Baby Boomer on the left lane now, Ballistic on the right. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Let's see what happens. By the way, everyone watching us on TikTok, are you guys getting like a message at the bottom of your TikTok that says this live may not be appropriate for some people or something like that? Let me know in the comments if you guys do see that. That might be the reason why our algorithm is a little down today. TikTok things I don't know. Nope, no message. Oh, okay, good. That's a good thing. Maybe it could just be my algorithm is off tonight. Baby Boomer on the left, Ballistic on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108.3. Sorry, production was a little late on that one. 108.3 for the Baby Boomer. And he will be moving on. That means Ballistic is now in 3rd place. Since Baby Boomer just won on the left lane, this means he will go on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between the last two for this last race in the 3rd and final round. Rosemate, thank you so much, Ryan Shoemate, for the roses. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Baby Boomer on the right, Jet Threat on the left. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the top of the drive, everyone. Mine is down bad too, bro, says Savage Regan. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The whole live has been a little like off. Very, very low viewers. We normally have almost 200 viewers here on TikTok. So shout out to everyone who is in here. If you guys can, go ahead and follow. Also, make sure you guys are checking out all of our videos. Like them, follow, comment on them. I will highly appreciate it. Boomer better be careful. He might break a hip against the Jet Threat, says Amy. Oh, and another earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're grabbing your children by the hand. Do not leave any pets unsupervised. There is a couple earthquakes we've been having here at Parkour Drive. So Boomer on the right, Jet Threat on the left. Let's see what happens. This is our championship race of the night. In 3, 2, 1. And the Jet Threat with a 108.8. Baby Boomer with slow times there. 110.2 for the Boomer. 108.8. 108.8 for the Jet Threat. Very, very awesome. Wow, almost half a car. Almost half a car. Very, very crazy. Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Baby Boomer will be on the left lane and the Jet Threat now on the right. Jet Threat one race away from becoming the champion of a night here at Illegal Mondays. This is getting spicy. One of these Mondays, by the way, something I'm thinking about doing is taking the champions of Illegal Mondays and having them race each other. All illegal champions racing each other. What do you guys think about that? I think that'll be pretty cool. So Jet Thread now on the right and Baby Boomer on the left. Here we go, everyone. Make some noise for them. In 3, 2, 1. And oh, a 107.4 from the Boomer. He's getting fast. 107.4, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, yeah. That was super, super crazy. So Baby Boomer will go back on the right lane, and the Jet Threat will go back on the left lane. This means we are going to a sudden death, everyone. Sudden death. Make sure you guys are commenting with as many red emojis as you guys. Sudden death. That's right. It's sudden death, everyone. Comment with as many red emojis as you guys can. This is gonna be amazing. Spicy. Whoever crosses the finish line next will move on and be the champion of the night. Very, very crazy stuff. Again, Jet Threat back on the left lane and Baby Boomer on the right. So who you guys got in the comments, I would love to know. Again, if you guys can, let me know in the commentarios. Baby Boomer on the right lane and the Jet Threats on the left lane. This is for the championship for the gold medal. How many of you guys been watching the Olympics? For the gold medal. Whoever crosses this finish line first, we gonna find out. Here we go, guys. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.5, the Boomer with the championship. A 107.6 to a 107.5, ladies and gentlemen. The Baby Boomer is the champion of the night with a 107.5 by .001. Wow, wow, wow. Can you believe it? We're going to go ahead and watch that slow motion replay one more time because, ladies and gentlemen, that was super, super awesome. Production, can we get that replay again, please? Okay, there it goes. Wow, let's watch this again. Again, Baby Boomer on the right lane, the Jet Threats on the left. Look at that, .001. Ladies and gentlemen, super, super awesome. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and present our top 3 of the night, so do not go anywhere. Top 3 of the night, 107.5, .001 for the Baby Boomer. Alright, need to run my shark. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Your shark will be awesome for the Legal Mondays. We need to have that in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so in third place, we got Ballistic. He has those skull, are they skulls? I think he has skulls in his wheels, but they are those illegal wheels, those very thin wheels. Look at those things. Those are less imperfection wheels. Some of them are white, some of them are blue. Very, very awesome from Ballistic. Second place, ladies and gentlemen, this car lost by .001. It doesn't get any more aerodynamic than this. Look at that thing. Wow. That's a needle on wheels with wings, right? Very, very crazy. Second place, amazing car. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, first place tonight is, of course, oh, sorry, production. Can you guys get, oh, the girls aren't there yet. Okay, we're getting the girls ready. Oh, they're there now? Okay. So the girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have, of course, Kayla, Eileen on the right because she leans on the cars. Kayla and Eileen buy our car. Give it up for them. Baby Boomer, ladies and gentlemen, look at that car. This thing is super amazing. Definitely love this car. It's double engines. It's such an awesome classic car from like the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, but I think it is from the 90s. Very, very sick for our top three tonight. Super awesome illegal Monday by .001 was the win. 107.6 to 107.5 for the Baby Boomer. Super, super amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys are joining us, following us if you haven't followed us yet. We try to go live almost every single night. We're based off of Florida. If you guys didn't know, we had kind of a hurricane over us for these past couple of days, which have held us up. I've also gotten a lot of orders from our Etsy, so thank you guys. For those of you guys that have been ordering, we're a little backed up, but we are getting them out this week. So everyone will be getting their shipment this week. So thank you guys again for joining us tonight. You guys have been more than amazing. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super, super awesome. Ryan Shumay says Debbie. Yes, Debbie. But it's D-E-B-B-Y, I think. But yes, it's Debbie was over us. So, all right. Glad you were safe. Thank you, RH. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. There was like trees in the middle of the road. I mean, it was pretty bad. But thankfully, and it's not even a hurricane. It's like tropical storm, but it's huge. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. It's still kind of over us in a way, or it's starting to leave us, but it's there. So we are good, thankfully. So thank you guys for asking, everyone who messaged. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you all in the next live. I survived Hurricane Olaf in Cabo. Wow, crazy. Yeah, we get lots of hurricanes almost every year here. Thankfully, lots of them have missed us by a little bit, but this one, it just brought a lot of wind and rain, and yeah, it was kind of crazy. But thankfully, we are okay. So thank God for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in our next tournaments. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We try to post as much content all the time. So make sure you guys are following us. I'll see you guys in the next tournaments. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, stay super, super awesome.